I want to address these new sassy, very sassy Apple emojis. Have you guys noticed? I was looking through my emojis after I updated my phone, and like the simple stuff, right? It was the ha-has, they're bright pink and blue, and there's a whole lot of diversity in those new emojis. Here is a gentleman talking about just what's happening with those emojis.
Have y'all seen Apple's new emojis? It's pregnant men. If you updated your Apple iPhone, you now have pregnant men emojis. Hold on, that's not it. You have a man in a wedding dress. That's not it. You have a woman in a tux. That's not it. It's just like, what is Apple doing? What's the purpose of this? I just don't get it. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, modern day Sodom and Gomorrah is, y'all can't tell me that this isn't modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. We just got technology. This is wild, bro. Like, I mean, like, let's call a spade, bro. Let's call a spade. It's wild. It really is. It really is. I don't understand why and what is possessing Apple. I just personally think it's getting out of hand. And not only that, even the little family, little blue things that normally is like the mother, the father, and the child, there's just people with heads now. There's nothing. It's just people with heads. It's like, bro, what are we doing? Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, I genuinely don't. I don't get it.
Yeah. And this is why things have been going the way that they've been going on different platforms, political spaces, so on and so forth, is that people are tired of focusing on issues and that affect everyone, by the way, that are only pushed by a small percentage of people. This is crazy, right? You got men there who are pregnant. Men cannot get pregnant. And that is a fact. That is a fact. Let's check out some of these comments, see what the people have to say. Top comment says, we're in a spiritual warfare. Somebody else who says this is going too damn far. Another person who says, never owned an iPhone. There's another person who says, it's ridiculous for real.
Have you seen the new Apple updates for the emojis? If you haven't, you gotta look at this. A female in a wedding dress. Nothing crazy. Whoa. A male in a wedding dress. I mean, he's got a nice mustache. A female in a tuxedo. Some vampires and mermaids. Okay, and we have a pregnant woman. That's beautiful. But what's interesting is if you go to this emoji, you can't change the skin tone for this particular emoji. With the long hair, no white, brown, or Asian, nada. But for this emoji with the pregnant woman with short hair, you can change the skin tone. Whoa. That's a male. Pregnant. The seeing eye. The Church of Satan, a universal church. And we have the church.
No way.
The Church of Satan.
What?
The Church of Satan.
What?
A universal church. And we have the Church of Love. But what's interesting is if you go through all the other emojis for churches, you're not going to find a church, just a building with a cross and no other wild symbolism going on. All sorts of versions of love going on here. A family represented by just two heads. No clear distinction who's male or female. Oh, there's that symbol again. But this next emoji, whew, when you get to the flags, you're going to see that flag. You know what that is? That's right. That's the UN flag. But thank God they haven't removed this one yet. I hope that you're connecting the dots. Jesus, he's the way, the truth, and the life.
That's crazy. Yeah. Listen, that's it. Appreciate you guys. FathersHaveRights.com to my men who are engaged, soon to be married, interested in the #1 guide to drafting a solid and legally binding prenuptial agreement. FathersHaveRights.com, and consider joining Brew Brothers for men who value family and marriage in our modern day and fatherhood. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.